It's day 13 of the trip, and oh, what's this? We're driving and it's dark? Yeah, it's 4:30 a.m. and it started raining. I was in the hammock. So then we ended up going to the trailhead of the hike that we were going to do today. We just went there and we decided to set up shop and we started cooking egg, turkey sausage, and English muffin. Here's a view of our setup where we were cooking at. Take a look at this. Oh yeah, McDonald's, what? You ain't got none on us. We stood there and enjoyed the sunrise as we ate. We people watched. There's a lady who had a huge truck who had no idea how to park it. That was funny. Um, but yeah, it got real pretty out, and we just had to kind of wake ourselves up because it was a really early morning. We started the hike around 7:50 a.m. Look at that. Look how nice that looks. This is the Chapel Lake Loop, and this here is Chapel Lake. And when this starts, there's a falls. I mean, look, oh, it almost blew my dad out the water. Look at that. Very pretty. So you can go up the creek somewhere. You can see there's a small falls up there, and it comes all the way down, and it comes out to the mouth of the falls around this bend here. You can see it flows down a little bit, and then it hits that. Um, we walked across and got a view of it from across the other way. Really breathtaking, very pretty. But this was like a 3.5 loop, so we had to go 3.5 miles to get to the next area. Very enchanted forest feeling. Tall trees, a lot of birch, some white pine, uh, some maybe some oak. I don't know. I'm not a fucking lobotomist or whatever it's called. But it was a nice hike. Um, Great elevation, not much to go up and down. Just it was just long. We eventually get to Lake Superior and Chapel Rock. Now, when you get there, it's really awesome. There's Chapel Rock right in front of us, and it's really neat because it's like a freestanding, really tall rock structure with some roots going out to it. Um, and hoodlums can get up there, but I certainly did not. But behind it, you've got the pictured rocks. These are bluffs that come out of the water here at Lake Superior, and it was just like, what? Like, just crazy. And then just a little bit down the ways, you can see a beach down there. It's got a bunch of agates, small, cool rocks, and the water is just crystal clear. We eventually made our way down to the beach. You could see the rock from there. Very neat. And then we decided to explore some. Um, Taking pictures. There was some wildlife. Very neat. And we ended up making our way down the beach, looking at some cool structures and whatnot. Um, I found so many rocks as we were walking. Um, and they all look so cool when they're covered in water. When they dry, they don't look as cool. But just put them in water, you know what I'm saying? But it was a nice walk. Oh, look, there I am. Hi, me. How you doing? Saw some seagulls, other wildlife, and the beach had like an end to it, And when I do something, I typically finish it, um, finish it. Yeah, I finish it. So I went and I walked down, and there we go. Boom, I'm the man. And so we ended up going for a swim, and we changed and hung out. And luckily, there was this tourist attraction here. They came just after we changed, which is good. I didn't want them seeing my schwanz. And then we moved on. We started heading back, so it's 3.5 miles to the beach, basically 3.5 miles back. This is the other side of Chapel Lake. Very great. Almost makes me want to roan. You know what I'm saying? Um, Look at that. Ooh, the vibes. Oh, the leaves. Oh, so neat. Um, We stopped to eat lunch and there was some wild blueberries. I didn't see any other blueberries out there, but it was neat. We finished the hike. It was about 7.2 miles. We got back at 1:15, and then we started driving to our next destination, which was a Days Inn in Marquette, Michigan, at a hotel. Let me tell you what, you really need to shower off after something like that, and it's been 13 days since we've had a real shower, so those are my rocks. We ended up doing some laundry and got some food next door. Mine took a while to come out, so I got it to go. When we got back to the hotel, there was a great movie playing.
I'm gonna kill you! Barry, you got that crazy look in your eye!
Yeah, something about it seemed appropriate. But great day. See ya in day 14.